Akwasidae ne ye ade a ye fa ne se enhyiamu dama abosom. Abosom nyina ba ko hyiehie omo ho. Obia ba fie do wo echichiri ba fie fi se echina ya Akwasidae. Ba bedidi. Aha. Omo ba e ma abosom no boa omo ye ma won.
The Asante are religious people, and they have different types of medium of worship. They believe there are certain God-sent powers hiding in mountains, hiding in gods, hiding in trees, as well as other places. And sometimes they would build a whole temple and house what they called a shrine.
Every community in Asante has a god. So for every community, there is a shrine.
Basically, around 1950, we had 40 of these buildings. And 1960, we had only 16 of them standing. Getting to around 1980, we have only 10. This is a typical Ashanti traditional building. You have a courtyard surrounded by 4 structures. Over here, you have a place for the priest. The deity is able to meet with the priest for whatever message or whatever activities that has to be performed.
Kuko ne ye jinaye a woman no se ni nsuo wom so bu like oyare na duabo o kontuom semwa ye ma wo bi na wo de akodwale de wo hwehwe bia na wo nsa aka.
This section over here, you can see relics of drums. They play according to a particular rhythm which the deity understands.
Asantes, we have our tradition, we have our system. This place has been reserved purposely to portray or to show much about Asante's culture, Asante's tradition religiously, and also the architecture of the Asantes, the way we build and make our structures.
This is a crocodile. The head of the crocodile was destroyed for whatever reason. So we have to bring back the original wall so that we can recover the crocodile.
The ethnic symbols, you see them on our walls. They communicate messages to the people how to live their lives.
Each symbol has a name, history, meaning, and philosophy attached to it.
This is a canon. Ashantis, before they go to war, they embark on a consultation with the deities.
They also have a Jenimen, the ram horn, which is a symbol of peace and sacrifice. And it's found almost in all the shrines.
The Ashanti buildings are made up of mud, which are very vulnerable to weather elements like water, rainwater, and then heat. But the skill for mud is actually getting lost. And so when they come to, preserve these buildings, the only thing they do is to apply cement, and that is exactly what you are seeing here, a cement plaster. The thing is durable, but this cement plaster cannot bond properly with the mud wall. And that can lead to the whole, building coming down. So here we try to adopt the same procedure that was used in the original construction. We thank God we are able to come back to restore those parts which are missing.
A nation is alive when its culture is alive. So if we don't inculcate this in the children, they will live and they will forget about it.
The conservation allows for us to create that social connection, because this place is sacred.